I have dysgraphia, but I love writing. Fact, you can have dysgraphia and be a writer. Because I do not like hearing the sound of my own voice, this video will hopefully be 60 seconds or less. I did not know I had dysgraphia until diagnosed as an adult, because like everywhere else on the planet, when I was at school in the 70s and 80s, support for those with additional needs was poor. I also had challenges around holding test tubes and science equipment at school, and tying my laces. I used to get called test tube fingers at school. Kids can be cruel. I am not very good with spatial awareness, following maps, etc. So I don't know if I have dyspraxic traits or if this is just the extent of my dysgraphia. I am very good at sport and I can juggle, so kinda lean towards dysgraphia, but as always would follow the evidence of an expert. I have no problem with working memory, quite the opposite in fact. Keyboard work, never a problem, but handwriting is a different story. The upper handwriting example is what I produce when I am excited and trying to get all my ideas down on paper as fast as possible. But when I concentrate really hard, the lower handwriting examples are the absolute best I can do. When everyone else in my class at primary school was using pens, I was still made to use a pencil. It was humiliating. I never used a pen at primary school because of this. The first time I used a pen was at high school, and this caused problems. In my first year, we were initially taught in mixed ability groups. Then in English, we were all put into sets based on ability. There were 6 sets. I was put in the additional needs group, set 6, because my English teacher looked at my poor handwriting and she made an assumption about my abilities. She never read any of my work. So in the first lesson in this additional needs group, I was writing out the letters F and G multiple times. It was humiliating. The teacher then said, bring a book of your choice in next lesson. I brought the Fellowship of the Ring trying to send a message. She was quite surprised. She sat down and read with me there and then, looked at me and said, you do not belong here. There you go. Got moved up to set 2, got moved up to set 1 after a few weeks. Did English language exam a year early. Speaking of which, everyone told me you have to do joined up writing exams. I didn't. I printed my handwriting in every exam for every subject. I got an A in English and A's in all the other subjects apart from a couple, not mentioning RE in English literature. Fact, you can enjoy English language exam success with dysgraphia. There, I think I've finished. Oh, one last thing. I cannot think of a single benefit to me of having dysgraphia. Thank you.